What's going on YouTube? This is the man also known as Jay, right back at y'all with another video and another topic. Of course, this video is in reference to Tony Parker, the player of the San Antonio Spurs. He's one of the patrons in a nightclub in New York City on June the 14th, which is approximately 2 weeks ago now. And he was one of the patrons that got caught in the crossfire with the incident between Chris Brown and Drake. You know, the fight that they had, you know, Chris Brown and Drake and their entourages. And he just so happened to incur injury as a result of flying debris, flying and it contacted his eye, and it scratched his cornea, and he had to have surgery in order to remove the fragments from the glass or whatnot. And he's filing a $20 million lawsuit against the club in New York City. And actually I wasn't going to do a video on this, but I just want to hit y'all up with the latest. Maybe some of you have heard about it or read about it or both, but I just want to kind of put it out there a little bit, and I'm just going to give my brief 2 cents on the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? I just can't understand why 2 successful artists, you know what I'm saying, would be fighting over a woman. Rihanna. I mean, Rihanna is an attractive young lady or whatever, but she's not all that to be fighting over. And even if she was, all that as far as appearance is concerned, you know what I'm saying, they still could have handled that a lot better than what they did. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the full detail about the whole situation. We only go about what we hear and or see in the media or whatever. But my opinion, I think that it could have been handled much better according to the stuff that we do know. And you know what I'm saying, to be fighting over women, man, it doesn't really make sense. You know what I'm saying? Several other patrons suffer injuries as a result of getting caught in the crossfire, as a result of this whole crazy, brawl over something, that's petty, something foolishness, and that's how a lot of fights start. It's usually over something petty and foolishness. People nowadays, they really don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to solve their differences without violence. And it's a damn shame the way the world is today. And we have to be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? None of us don't know what will happen or what's going to happen, but you know what I'm saying, we need to make better choices. And sometimes it's some things that you gotta just go on and go with the flow with, but however, sometimes you gotta put a little bit more thought into it. And people nowadays, they don't do that. It's always about I'm big and I'm bad, and I'm not gonna back down, and power. They want power. They don't want to be wrong. They always want to be right. You know what I'm saying? Now you have to protect yourself in certain situations. I understand that, but over something petty and over something stupid, you know what I'm saying, as far as what somebody said, that does not make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's my take on it, basically. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna go on too long with this video. I just want to kind of put the latest out. He's supposed to be suing the club in New York City. I think it's the WIP, and I'm gonna have a link, of the information in reference to, Tony Parker's lawsuit against the nightclub. A link in the description box, and for you guys to check it out. But if I find out anything, any latest information I'm gonna come on here and put it in video form as soon as I can. But until then, y'all take care. This is the man, also known as Jay, signing off. Take care. Peace.